Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction to the final episode of Doctor Who Flux. So, we have a lot to cover in this episode. I feel like there's just a lot going on. This whole season has had a lot going on, and it's going to be interesting. I mean, I think this episode's about like an hour, 60 minutes-ish. I actually don't really know. I think maybe about that. And I'm just hoping everything can get explained without it feeling like super rushed. But I don't know, like the jumping around, slightly rushed vibe is kind of the vibe we've been getting from, and some of the episodes I've really enjoyed with that sort of vibe. So maybe, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let's get into it.
She thinks running will help.
Well, she does it quite often. Woo!
You will be pulled back.
I feel like that was risky.
You're not going to leave us, Doctor.
Watch me.
What the name of Flux are you doing?
Oh my god!
Get your hands in.
Oh my god, Queen.
Readings for Artron energy, at least 2 of you have had proximity to a TARDIS. That's TARDIS, maybe. The name's Stewart. Kate Stewart.
Oh.
Yes! Dan! Kate Stewart! Kate Stewart! Victorian-looking bloke.
Oh.
But seriously.
We have everything we need. Division, the power to destroy your universe. And you.
Wow. He's feeling very good about himself. He should. He looks amazing. Amazing.
Protons, you remain in hideous scum and must be obliterated. To Adonic and cyberphones, we now offer the possibility of an understanding. Negotiation. To all others, we pledge death.
A negotiation.
Same doctor.
Goodness
Maybe
me.
conversion.
She appears to be on a trajectory to crash into us.
Dividend plus maximum.
She's in.
We'll bring your ship down to planetary surface, where you will be imprisoned, interrogated, and gleefully executed.
Oh, gleefully executed.
People rally. We get captured to buy you time for a solo mission.
Oh, he's already on a mission. Mission of love.
Shall I open it? Shall we see?
I mean, honestly, there's been a lot of buildup. We might as well, right? Let's open it up.
I could do this forever.
How long has it been for you two? A few years.
We went all over the world. She was amazing. She is amazing.
Don't go all soppy on me now, Scouse. I always wanted to meet you. You're on my list. It's a big list. More of a book. More of a series of books. Well, a small library. Anyway, enough of the small talk. Tell me everything.
I found myself in a city of the future. Next day, another part of my land led me to a different alien vista.
Multiple ribs in the fabric of space and time.
Huh.
In one corner of Liverpool.
I marked where one world became another, structured these tunnels around those records. And then, on one journey, I saw the end of everything.
The final Flux event.
I endeavoured to build a city under the earth to protect as many of us as possible.
Oh my goodness.
But, and I fear my efforts have been for naught.
We live.
Joseph Williamson.
We
Not at
love.
all. Infiltrate Sontarans, stop the Flux, keep everyone alive, escape Swarm, and put myself back together.
Yeah, it's quite the to-do list.
I've been trying to split across 3 realities now. It's quite draining and confusing and breaks every known law of every known everything. How much danger are you in? I don't know, it's never happened to me before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least they didn't start this off super confusing or anything with her flopping through like 3 different timelines. At least they didn't do that, right? Right, guys? Oh my god.
The final Sontaran offensive.
Have more sweets.
You're gonna make him sick.
Sontarans are never sick. Sontarans shall be both vanquishers and saviors of the universe. Your delicious and appealing mouth snacks wrapped in paper will never weaken us. Vulnerable.
We know a couple who are keen to help the Sontaran cause in exchange for unlimited access to human chocolate. Maybe even the recipe. You could make it yourself. What do you say?
Not the chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay. Well, okay.
No, I say.
You're safe. The good news is we can get you back to 2021.
I feel like there might be bad news.
The planet's under alien occupation.
We need your percipient abilities in order for you and I to go undercover on an alien spacecraft.
I'm shutting the dog.
Goodness me, we are just bipping and bopping along.
What?
I glimpsed a memory of you. We were together in Temple of Atropos.
When I said I couldn't talk to you about it, I really meant it.
We're locked in. Past the time. How close were we? Were you my companion?
I can't talk because it would kill me. I have a synaptic collider implanted in my brain. If I talk about it, the collider will inject poison directly into my brain. I'll be dead in 3 seconds. There was a time I'd do anything for you. But you left me.
I don't have those memories.
I put the whole universe between us. And you come crashing back in as if nothing had ever happened.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh. It's too much. It's too much. Oh.
I look in your mind and I see what you're most afraid of. Your biggest fear isn't yourself. It's the destruction of other things. It's an obsession. You want creatures to breathe and live. I look into your mind and your hearts, and I don't know why you want it so much. Why is it better? Why is what you fight for better than what we will bring?
Why are we here?
You should be. That's why we exist, to correct the error.
There's a balance to the universe.
Oh boy.
And now we will ensure that the Flux takes apart your entire universe. The final Flux destroys. We stop it, wind it back, watch it again and again. A constant, destructive loop.
Why?
Lovely.
That is what
You are the universe, Doctor.
the last of the Lupari. How you must mourn them.
What do you mean?
Every Lupar on those ships, airlocked out into space. Their bodies now scatter the space lanes.
No
Every
way.
single one.
Calvinista, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. He needs a hug. He needs a lot of hugs.
I'm gonna kill every last Sontaran.
Oh no. I'm sad.
You know,
Come on, Belle.
So how do we get out of here?
jump in the river. That was the edge. When you get to the edge of one landscape, it transports to another. This prison generates endless multiple landscapes, but they still have edges.
He really went for it.
That security
Ooh,
system.
knocked him on his
Piecing
ass.
connections together. I figured systems have a purpose, and if they're buried, it's to prevent interference. I interfered.
You should teach at the academy.
These systems, they seem to control those steps where you came in.
I'm all about disrupting the systems.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hurry, quick!
Wow, nice work.
Now what?
I live for how much she studied, how much she was preparing herself. What a survivor. We love her.
You
want to know when and where it will happen.
Correct, human scum. The ultimate cataclysm, your service to Suntar, will end in success or death.
And the reward for success?
Death. Active
Wow.
psychic.
That's so nice.
Or you, because it is boiling in here, and any human would be sweating. I'm thinking binary demi-species, but they're really rare. We haven't been introduced. Do you know what this ship really needs is lanyards?
You can call me Grand Serpent.
Ex-leader or dictator. You've got that air of entitlement.
I will be the one interrogating you, Doctor.
Will you?
Let the Sontarans do the dirty work, then betray them or eradicate them, then rule over a semi-grateful human race. How am I doing at guessing? Are you? How rude! Kill me right now! Kill by suffocating the target from within, using their own lesser dominant, often more deadly form.
Surrender to death.
I'd rather not. One, I'm not fully here.
That's
Split across
sure.
pieces. Two. Please stop torturing me.
Oh my goodness. That was kind of amazing.
Just get it. You did. We have to go very quickly. We have to go. Quick, smart. What are you?
That's not to ask at the moment, you know. We just gotta go. We just gotta go.
I'm sorry, it's so painful, but we need you to hold on a little longer. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bell.
Not entirely in a safe situation over there.
We offer the three-fingered hand of an easy alliance. We must join together to survive this
No.
Sontarans never do that. Doctor to doctor to doctor, hoping we can bridge the divide.
Oh.
Contact. Focus on the flux. It's at the heart of everything. The TARDIS has been analysing flux particles since we came across it, but it can't fully decode its structure because it was made outside of the universe. The primary material, antimatter, created outside of our universe and channeled in with the flux generation system, changing part of the trajectory. Contact broken.
There's something different about you. Increasing psychic knowledge. It's too much for her. The Doctor was in here. You were interrogating her. She rescued herself. Of course. Kate Stewart.
That's right, Kate Stewart.
Totally different place.
This is Vendor calling the doctor.
Urgent help requested. Doctor, I'm receiving.
Vendor, he's alive. He's alive. Boosting the signal.
Oh! Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Back into our signal. We've managed to...
Vendor, looking up.
Did they just die? Did they just die?
Can you do
Oh, no, they got separate. Okay. Sorry.
Well, he has with me to Kate in the tunnels. Other me, rescue Vendor.
Okay.
Where is Kate Stewart?
Williamson's tunnel. You really should have said that sooner.
When the flux comes, it could blow the doors in.
Destroy all my work.
We need to get you home. We need
Absolutely
to get
not.
you to the century. Please, this is our battle now, not yours. You gave us sanctuary. You got Yaz and Dan back to me. You may just have helped save the universe, never mind the world. Your work is done.
Oh. Oh.
Doctor, your existence is becoming too unstable. I fear it will destroy you. Refreshment?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Refreshment.
I need
Oh.
to stop. Here you are, waiting for a command that's not gonna come. Short, fast, hop.
Wow. Oh. Seabell. It's cute. It's gonna be cute. It's so cute. Oh.
Hi. Also, we're having a baby. If the universe survives.
Better make sure it does then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Simultaneously, they're organising a truce meeting with Daleks and Cybermen.
What?
Luring their enemies to the place they know the final flux event will explode. If they managed to wipe out the entire assembled armies of Cybermen and Daleks, having lured them there to negotiate a truce,
okay.
The Sontarans are planning to use their enemies' entire armies in order to absorb the Flux. To show up to save the universe, claim it as your own by taking out all of your enemies at once.
Wow.
You've all got jobs. It's a really good plan. Quite risky though.
Yes, we are going to delegate on this day.
I'd touch it. If I could get those Ravagers away, would you be able to minimize the final Flux event?
My impact may be minimal, but I'll try.
Aww.
You know the Sontaran strategy? You know our counter plan. Dropping you three and other me back into the Lupari fleet. Ready?
Yes. Go, Miss Brown.
Oh dear.
Oh no, Jericho! Jericho!
No time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh,
All Dalek battalions are aligned here. We accept the offer of protection against the Flux event.
Okay.
This is my betrayal.
Certainly is.
I have done all I can, Doctor.
Oh, and you're brilliant.
Resume concentration. Where are my soldiers?
Unconscious. What do you think I know Lupari's ships inside out? And this is for my people.
This is Serving Commander Instant V Vendor of Castor Wind for Fluxville on an Lupari craft. Blasting the hell out of your comm systems. Whoa!
Woo! Okay.
Blasting Sontaran comms to family business. Right, Timmy?
Oh.
And in 7 seconds, you'll be in the gravitational pull.
Wait, but isn't Jericho?
Mel, I can't get the TARDIS in because of the pull of the Flux.
No.
I've lived more in my time with you than I did during the previous 2 decades.
What? This is stupid. No.
I have you. I, sir, am Professor Eustachius Jericho, Scourge of Scoundrels.
I wish I'd written that autobiography, but a good title.
I will now execute you.
I really don't think you're going to have time. What an awfully big adventure.
Oh my god.
To deal with the remnants of it.
Sad now.
We're telling passenger form. Inside is endless matter. Can't use that to absorb what's left of the Flux. Diane, you may just have saved the rest of the universe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we love a queen with ideas. We love a queen with ideas. I'm sad about Jericho, but we love a queen with ideas.
Who brought that Flux for us?
Wow. Wow.
Savior, we have come to release you. And yet I'm still encaged in this pitiful realm of attributes. Flux is extinguished.
What?
Nice look. I fancy that coat. Your time is heading to its end. Nothing is forever. No regeneration. No life. Beware of the forces that mass against you. And their master. What do you mean, their master? I restore you, Doctor.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Okay.
Who are you? I'll ask the question. Do you have any idea what I've been through? I've waited a long time for this.
What are you going to do?
Oh boy.
Open till 7, please, Prentice.
I knew you were skulking down here.
And yet in your arrogance you came alone.
Whoa. Whoa.
quite attached to this ship, now.
Yeah, we could do a bit of exploring, pick up some work, get into trouble.
What, isn't the universe kind of mostly ended? Not complete. Well, okay.
Well, leave you to it.
Thank you. As always, where would Earth be without you?
Always glad to help.
I like this regeneration. I hope I meet it again.
I hope so too.
Aww.
Look after yourself, Kate Stewart.
They're still escalating them now. You should go and have a look while you're here.
Done?
Is he still not a tour guide? And he's still...
What you doing?
Oh my god.
I booked a table at the Riviera tomorrow night. I thought we could finally get that drink.
Do you mind if we don't?
Oh no. She's been through a lot. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I really wanted them to have their little date.
Need a lift anywhere?
Why? Where you going?
No idea. Wanna come? First left, ninth right, and then third left. Bedroom corridor. I'm sorry. I didn't let you in.
Oh.
To what I was doing. Going after Carvanista. What I was looking for. I shouldn't have shut you out. No, you shouldn't have. I was looking for information about me. A life I never knew. I want to tell you everything.
Oh.
I'd like that.
Oh.
Did you say left or right?
Come on, Scouse. Let Yorkshire show you the way.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like we might address more of the watch stuff in the specials, maybe?
Do me a favour. Keep this safe. Somewhere deep within this TARDIS. Somewhere I can never find it.
Oh, okay, maybe we won't. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Unless I really ask for it.
Oh, okay. Alright, and then we're back. And we're back. Okay. Well, I don't even know where to begin, really. I did know, going into this, as I said in my intro, I kind of had the opinion that there was a lot to address. And I don't really know how my opinion of... I liked it. I definitely liked it. Did it feel very... I think in general there was a few episodes throughout this whole season that felt very like throwing a lot at you. And I feel like that's was kind of the intent in some regards. However, I do believe that maybe if I'm misremembering, then I'm misremembering in all of this, just disregard all of this. But I thought originally this season was supposed to be like just a couple episodes longer or something like that. I think maybe some of that has to do with the fact of them really needing to compact this all into 6 episodes. And I don't really know if that's actually true. I believe it was originally, but or whatever. And I don't really know what happened or anything like that. So I do think that though I still think that some of these episodes were going to be throwing a lot at you, right? Like, I think, especially episode 1, I think the whole point was to just be like, we're going to throw everything at you and it's kind of crazy or whatever. Like, I think that was kind of intentional. Episode 3 was a lot, but in a different way. I feel like maybe the resolutions and stuff like that we would have had a little more breathing room if we had like one more episode or something like that. Or just a little, like if this was like a 2-part finale, but you get what I'm saying, or something like that. I feel like just a little breathing room would help make the kind of significant moments and the emotional beats just hit a little stronger. But with that being said, I liked how there's a couple of things that I have questions about, but I liked how they resolved a good portion of it. There were some really great moments. The one thing that I do want to say about this season of Flux, I truly liked the majority of the side characters. We have a lot of different characters that we were very quick to care about. Well, I won't say we. I won't say, never say we when it comes to Doctor Who, because there will be people who are like, I hated everyone. I hated every single character. But I quickly really enjoyed a lot of these characters. I loved Claire and Jericho. Jericho. That was just, how... And like, I just felt like stuff like that, giving a little bit more time to Claire and Jericho in that. And I know that they were strapped for time. They only have so long. Like, I get it. But that's what I mean with where like the emotional beats would hit even harder if we were able to kind of have a little bit of breathing room and a little bit of character moments and stuff like that. Anyway, but listen, I already love Jericho. We live. I absolutely, and so that was really, really sad. But we, with them and Belle and Vinder's love story and Dan's story with Diane, and all of these Carvanista, keeps probably saying it wrong still, but there's so many characters that and villains that were really, really great. I mean, obviously we had some great villains as well, and there was a little bit, I will say this, I don't know if this is completely true. A lot of times, I won't say every single time or anything like that, I tend to like bigger TARDIS teams. And I feel like I'm in the minority with that because so many people, I remember there was I've heard criticisms, I'll say that, of, it's too many people, it's too many, and I don't think that that's ever, I think that that's, I don't know. I think you can focus on various characters and give them a chance to shine and stuff like that. And if they're well written and there's some sort of like pull towards those characters, that's really, really great. And, I felt very strongly about a lot of characters in this whole series, with very little time, because they didn't have time to really give a lot of these characters breathing room. And it was a bit of a choice to say, we're going to have all of these characters that a lot of people are probably going to like, and some are going to have some really good comedic moments, some are just going to be really badass, some like whatever, right? And it's a little bit different than focusing on like one character completely throughout the whole season, or just a couple of side characters. There was a lot, but I liked a lot of them, and that was really great. I loved seeing that. I love seeing a bunch of different, I love seeing that there was this just like huge team at the end being able to help, and that you bring back Kate. Love Kate. And stuff like that. And it really, I liked that a lot, about this. I liked a lot of the, I liked the Sontaran strategy of what they were planning to do when it came to the Cybermen and the Daleks. I liked that. It was kind of interesting to see the Sontarans portrayed a little bit more as like the main villain. I get maybe not main villain, but of the armies and the forces that are trying to kind of monopolize on the Flux and stuff, kind of the main villain, right? I liked that. The Doctor changed her tune a little bit from episode 2 regarding the Sontarans. I mean, my goodness. But you know, I liked that. I think it's. I'll have to get back to you on this whenever I do the review for this season. I think I wish Azure, I still can't say that name, and Swarm were they were very prevalent in this episode. I wish that they would have been a little more present in this episode, maybe. Just because I felt like there was so much buildup and stuff, and I don't know. I'll get back to you about how I feel about them at the end of it all. I mean, I love their style and everything. I mean, you guys know how I feel about them in that regard, but just like how everything ended up with them, I'll get back to you. Because whenever we were kind of jumping to their scenes, and though there was a large significance in their scenes and everything like that, but I was kind of thinking that like a lot of I don't know, maybe I was just expecting them to be featured more. It just didn't happen. I don't know. Anyway, but I'll get back to you. You know, when I rewatch for the review and stuff, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. Loved the tunnel guy. I loved him. I thought he was great. I loved that whole explanation. I like that a lot. My main question here's my question. Here's my main, like, just pondering after the end of this. Because I don't think they really talked about it too much at the end. That doesn't mean that they're not going to talk about it, like, in the specials or whatever. But, like, the Flux did, like, a lot of damage. Like, the universe is a bit of a wasteland. Or right? Or maybe not all of it. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of it all. But, like, through Belle's story, we kind of saw, like, you know, and stuff like that, right? And it just seemed very, like, at the end, the Doctor and Dan and Yaz, we're gonna go on adventures. And it's like, I just thought that maybe, like, the more so, I thought the ending of this, if the, you know, the Flux gets taken out, basically, right? Like, I thought the end of this would be more like, let's go. I thought there would be a mention of, like, let's go help people because people are, like, you know, whoever's left is, it's, you know, right? I mean, it's possible I missed something or something like that, but that's, you know, that's kind of my main question. Like, how do we go forward with this universe for such a, like, kind of big event happening? But again, I mean, we have some specials and episodes to kind of address all of this stuff. So it's not really a critique. I'm just curious. We might see the Grand Serpent again. I don't know that I want to see the Grand Serpent again, but we might. He just got exiled. He didn't really. He didn't die, so I feel like he might pop up again at some point. So that's a thing. I like the tease of the master. I assume that's what we're teasing with all of that, maybe, sort of, kind of. And honestly, if we only have, I believe it's what, three specials left. I mean, you guys have seen one, right? Is that right? Yeah, it's like, and then one's gonna be in spring, and then the fall one. I believe that's what got announced. I would like to see the master again, because he did, you know, he really, God, his performance is so good. So I would be down for that. But yeah, it definitely, of course, especially, I love how I started this off with like, I don't know, are they gonna throw a lot at us? Like, is it gonna be crazy? Like, whatever. And then we have like the doctor splitting up into 3 different timelines, and then there's various doctors, and it's kind of confusing in the beginning. I'm like, of course it is, of course it is. Very Flux nature of how they're formatting everything. But I you know, I liked it. I think that there was a lot of heart in the characters. I think episode 4 was the highlight for me, for sure. I thought that episode just completely killed it, knocked it out of the park. But I like this. I mean, I would probably say that of 13 seasons, this was probably my favorite one. I'm trying to think. Maybe. Yeah. This is interesting. It's interesting. I liked it. There was a couple of things that I felt were just a little on the like rushed side, but I have a feeling that it was a little bit more so about like timing issues with the amount of episodes and stuff. Maybe. I might be making that up, so maybe not. But yeah, I enjoyed this season. It was definitely entertaining. There are quite a few episodes that you cannot, you know, it's not for the casual viewers. You know, the ones that like to, in the sense of like, you know, people who watch stuff while they're like, you know, cooking or doing something else, and you probably would miss a bit of information if you tried doing something while watching this. It's not really for the casual viewing experience, but I enjoyed it. I wish there was a little bit more breathing room for some stuff, but I liked, I mean, you guys know I'm a very character focused watcher of Doctor Who, and I thought the characters really were quite good in this, and yeah, I think that's about it. All right, if you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it, but if not, I am just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!